They come back when they feel the fear of losing you. And that feeling only comes when you step out of their orbit and become your own sun. Because that's when they stop seeing you as someone they can take for granted and start seeing you as someone they have to fight for. And if they don't, then you've already won. Because the moment you truly embrace your worth, the moment you become that unstoppable, high-value woman, is the moment you stop needing him to come back at all. There's a reason subtlety is so powerful in attraction. It works because it operates under the radar. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't beg for validation. And yet it creates a magnetic pull that's impossible to ignore. The mistake most people make after a breakup is trying to force their way back into someone's mind. They overcompensate. They flood social media with calculated posts. They reach out with weak excuses. They linger in the background hoping for a reaction. But what they fail to realize is that true attraction doesn't come from effort that is seen. It comes from effort that is felt. When you make subtle moves, you create an air of mystery. Mystery keeps people guessing. And the moment someone starts guessing, they start engaging. It's like an itch in the back of their mind that won't go away. And when you've been in someone's life, when you've shared moments, laughter, experiences and emotions, you already have a space in their mind. Your goal is not to remind them you exist. It's to make them feel your presence without being physically there. One of the most powerful ways to do this is by showing, not telling, that you're thriving. If your life was centered around the relationship, if you were always available, if you were predictable, then your absence should be felt. Not because you're intentionally ignoring them, not because you're playing games, but because you've genuinely shifted your focus. That's the key. It has to be real. If it's manufactured, if it's just an act, people see through it. But when it's real, it's undeniable. Maybe that means you pick up something new. Maybe you start traveling, pursuing a new passion, deepening your friendships. Maybe you start making moves in your career, getting into the best shape of your life, or simply exuding an energy that says, I am fulfilled without you. This is where subtle attraction does its magic, because as much as someone might try to move on from you, when they see you living your life in a way that doesn't revolve around them, it disrupts their expectations. And disruption is what shakes people awake. Think about it. If someone expects you to be heartbroken, expects you to be waiting, expects you to be dwelling on the past, then the moment they realize they were wrong, they start questioning everything. Was I not as important to them as I thought? Did they move on faster than I did? Why do they seem so much happier without me? Those thoughts are what makes someone re-engage with the idea of you. And when those thoughts take root, they start looking for signs, looking for clues, looking for you, but you're no longer where they left you. The beauty of subtle attraction is that you don't have to be the one reaching out. You don't have to be the one chasing. Instead, you become the one being watched. That's the shift in power. And it doesn't take grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as a well-placed photo, a passing comment from a mutual friend, or a brief encounter where you exude confidence and lightness, where you seem genuinely happy without them. That's what makes someone rethink. That's what makes someone wonder if they made the right decision, because suddenly the person they thought they knew is different. And nothing is more intriguing than someone who grows in your absence. But here's the crucial part. You're not doing this for them. You're not growing, evolving, or becoming your best self to win someone back.